Oh, there was just a huge explosion. I promise. It was a real explosion. Hello, guys! I suppose I should introduce myself. I am the lead and only scientist here in the Hype Labs. I am Professor Nick Penner. I specialize in computer science and physics of video games. And this is what I call the Hype Machine. Now, the Hype Machine, each week, other week, will produce a new video game idea. Now, here in the Hype Labs, we create video game ideas that no one would ever come up with and no one would ever develop because no one would ever buy them. Let's see what the Hype Machine came up with today. Aha! Yes! This is something I can work with. Tarzan Unlimited. Now, before you get confused and say, hey Nick, wasn't that a thing? No. Tarzan Untamed was a thing. And it's a thing that should not have been a thing. What's it say here? Plunge into the next generation graphics of deep 3D jungle environments. You know what it is? It's a worse version and slightly more 3D version of the PS1 game. Now, Disney made a few mistakes with their transfer to the PlayStation 2. And it made their games all of a sudden not popular. The PS1 games were great. Everyone loved their PS1 games. Because compared to all other PS1 games, they were keeping pace, and they were doing a very good job of it. Now, when they transferred over to the PS2, all their games were pretty much as bad as their PS1 ones, and everybody else was making advancements. It kind of made them pointless. But there's a new Tarzan movie coming out. I don't know if you guys have been seeing advertisements for it. The Legend of Tarzan. Now, this is not an animation film. This is a live-action film about Tarzan. So, I believe there should be a video game accompanying it. But, no one likes video games about movies. We could title it Legend of Tarzan. Yeah. But there has to be something to it that makes it its own game, not just kind of a merchandising piece for the movie, you know? That's what you get a lot. It's like they don't make any it has to be its own piece of art. It can't just be like a t-shirt. Like this is the movie. You know, like it can't just be like, yeah, throw a few levels in there that have to do with the movie. Make it look okay, and we're good. No, you can't do that. And expect your game to be as good as the movie. So what I'm thinking, a complete free-roaming jungle environment. Swinging from vines, doing parkour, getting through the tree lines as fast as possible. Make it free-flowing. Make it based on momentum. And people will go ham on trying to get really good at this game. Like, people will focus their lives on making sure that they're good at this game. Because they'll be like, oh man, I want to just go faster, I want to get through the forest faster. And then have, like, wild animals you can fight, have, like, the tribesfolk you can fight, have hostiles. But at the same time, allow people to just freely roam. You know, that's another thing I have an issue with a lot of free roam games is like, I'm gonna roam. Oh wait, enemies. One sec, I'll roam after this. Okay, now I'm gonna roam enemies. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna, nope. Like, let me roam! Let me freely roam. And Tarzan would be great for that. Because, like, you could have, like, you could even have kind of like a turf war type thing going on, where like this is the area that the guerrillas control, this is the area that the tribesfolk control, going all over like this. There's this huge war idea in this Tarzan on the Legend of Tarzan movie. You should go watch the trailer. But and then like have the ability to like take areas and stuff, and then like sometimes they'll raid and try taking your areas. A lot like in Far Cry, I guess. I mean, I didn't really think about that because these are ideas like, once again, I'm just tossing out there while I'm talking. My original idea was just like, hey, it'd be cool if we had a momentum-based free-roaming Tarzan game. That's all I had. But anyways, guys, like, I feel like it'd be really cool, and like you could add like collectibles in there. So if you're like going through the forest, you can like find things on the ground, like, oh, this is like a totem, or this is like a artifact thing. You could find like the home where Tarzan's parents had lived, and like that'd be like so cool. And then just like whenever you're around there, just like really slow, dark, deep music starts playing. Everything's super emotional. I'd like that. But just like allow me to be Tarzan in a game. And Tarzan's main thing is just he just traverses the jungle. You know, that's what he does. And it'd be so cool to be that, and to be Tarzan, swinging from vines, climbing up trees, hanging with monkeys. You can bring monkeys with you if you think you're gonna go to an attack. You bring like a couple monkeys behind you, and they just follow you as AI, and they do whatever you do. That'd be cool too. I don't know. This is just, once again, this is what Hyped-Othesis is. We throw ideas out there. We just say, hey, wouldn't this be cool? And I hope you guys, agree with my ideas, because that would be really nice. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of a free-roaming, momentum-based Tarzan game with turf war. And of course, there'd be a storyline. You could do main missions and stuff. And I would suggest actual cinematics, because usually it looks crappy when everything is just in-engine. But whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, this was Hyped-Othesis for this week. Thank you for watching this episode. For more shows as well as game reviews, check out the ZTM YouTube channel, or visit our site at www.ztmania.weebly.com. Oh, and a hot tip for you, FlameX Games is uploading a new episode of Weapons Cache next week, and it's about the vampire killer from Castlevania, so hype that up, boys. Thank you, and have a great day.